Did you know Lil Durk's lawyers gave the judge 3 reasons why he should be released from jail, and the judge agreed? The first reason was that Lil Durk has an alibi from the lyrics the prosecutors claim that he self-snitched in. Durk's lawyers announced, in a move out of the YSL trial playbook, Lil Durk's producer says in a declaration in the M for Hire case that the Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy song with Babyface Ray, which prosecutors say bragged about the passing of Lil Pab, was actually recorded 7 months before the incident, where the official court document had an attachment showing the project file being made and recorded before the crime even occurred. As the lyrics in question are, look on the news and see your son screaming no, no, as Quando Rondo just so happened to be screaming at the crime scene, no.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
They even made a connection to the other lyrics where Lil Durk raps, told me they got an Addy, go, got the location, go. As there was an announcement of, Brick Baby says that he would have dropped Quando Rondo's location if Lil Durk had asked him because he is loyal to him.
Why is that? Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he had asked me, I probably would have been coking if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd something.
Right.
As Brick Baby has already agreed to not snitch against Lil Durk, but the Quando Rondo screaming lyrics is one of the biggest coincidences of all time. The prosecutors then revealed their own evidence back at Durk and his lawyers. They would announce, we have over 230 gigs of digital evidence, which includes audio and video recordings and surveillance footage. 20,000 pages of reports are currently being processed for discovery. As even DJ Academics would end up revealing what all this is gonna say. He would start by literally saying Durk's albums are a roadmap for the crimes that were committed.
2020 Von, 2021 his brother dies. 2022 the niggas who his brother, they get clapped. The to Von, at least a cousin of theirs get clapped. 2023 he drops an album, I'm almost healed. You ever think about that, Chad? It's like poetic. 2020, Von dies. 2021, his brother dies. 2022, get back for both those situations. 2023, I'm almost healed. Crazy, huh?
However, Lil Durk's lawyers were ready for this, calling out the feds for not protecting Lil Durk correctly inside a jail, as Durk's lawyers would then lay out the second reason for him to be released, as it would start with, sources allege Lil Durk's fast prison transfer was caused by issues within his cell block. Being a high-profile rapper likely caused him to be targeted for commissary and money. As the judge was then given a heads up, Lil Durk's life inside a jail has not been easy. He isn't being protected by the law like he should be. They believe that Quando Rondo is sending hits towards Durk in jail as revenge. As Quando and Lil Tim did separate interviews, but both said the same message and had them released on the same day. Many looking at it as a weird coincidence, but others believing it's an alibi for the feds to not target Quando and Lil Tim if anything were to happen to Durk in jail. As Lil Tim would say, the act towards King Von should have been avoided, mentioning Durk threw his life away getting revenge for a beef they were okay with ending.
To know, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying f***ing shit like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like, they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
Which then led to Quando saying the same thing, saying he wishes it was handled in a different way. Durk has a family with lots of responsibilities, but just threw it all away.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever. Like they could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
This ended up making Durk's life in jail extremely hard. Moved into a new section with bad living conditions, but it's weird because Charleston White would end up reacting, saying this is how Durk should be living. He shouldn't be receiving a good time in jail because he's a famous rapper. He committed a very serious crime.
The YMW Millie, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing about being mistreated when you done chose to play somebody.
As with Lil Durk's lawyers providing his alibi, plus the reasons on Durk being mistreated, the prosecutors then stood up and they didn't hold back. It would be announced, the feds believe that Lil Durk paid to get these two people dealt with. Number 1, Stephon Mack, who got Lil Durk's brother D-Thang. Number 2, OTF Jam's baby mom, who passed away after Lil Durk found out he wore a wire around him. Feds believe OTF Jam is the key to putting Lil Durk in jail for all 3 crimes. As it was this Instagram Live where Lil Durk noticed that Jam was wearing a wire. Jam was seen holding the top of his jacket, whispering in it, looking to see if everything was connected.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, my whole dream changed. I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day. Oh my! Oh dang! Like back in the day. Look, he took out. Check on your man. I heard you got his head. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I was having a dare. Architect. What happened to dare? School's trying to stop down. All that woofing on the net, it got your man hit. Metro!
Alongside this, where the prosecutors investigated a lot more into the passings that connect to Lil Durk, and they found serious evidence. It was announced Lil Durk linked a newly unsealed file in Chicago passing where he is alleged to be behind the passing of Stephon Mack. It is believed that Mack was targeted as revenge for the passing of Lil Durk's brother D-Thang on January 27th, 2022. According to prosecutors, they haven't officially charged him yet, but he is being named in recently unsealed paperwork in advance of his detention hearing today. As in the court document, they shared this Instagram story for D-Thang, This was posted 30 minutes after Stephon Mack had passed away. Then the following day after, Durk would post on Instagram of him laughing.
You can't see other shit, boy. What? Tweaking with folks. Like somebody always said, slap con. Somebody always said, slap con.
As they're gathering a timeline for the Instagram Live, but it's rumored to be the following day after it was committed. But it gets even worse, as the prosecutors then shared a video clip of Brick Baby speaking publicly saying that you can't say Durk never slid for King Von anymore because they got Lil Pab, literally snitching against Lil Durk in front of millions, as it was extremely awkward because when Lil Durk was just arrested, Brick Baby was on live stream already, where he would then end up reacting to his old interview several months ago where he mentioned it, making it look like he drew federal attention to Lil Durk's name.
But was this an attempted hit or
Well, they can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
What?
Like, who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Federal charges in California?
Nah, because Lil Pab.
So this is about the...
Oh! What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
Then with the feds knowing to look into Lil Durk, some of the first evidence they found was this jewelry shopping footage at King Von, with 2 of the suspects in the OTF case being Didi and Boogie.
Solitary stone.
We just looked at him.
Let's go over there. What up, bro? Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man just stepped in.
With them already hanging around Von every single day, it makes it very likely both of them wanted revenge for Von, so they teamed up with Durk. This caused major rumors to circulate that OTF members will begin snitching against Lil Durk, resulting in OTF Bezu calming everyone down.
No motherfucker know what's going on,
but them people that's in them courtrooms, man, for real, them be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the be going on for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. Y'all just be weird as hell. That's what I be talking about, man. Like, first y'all that threw the jams rumors out there. Now y'all talking about Vonnie a snitch, gang. A snitch on what? Y'all don't even really know what's going on for real. My kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because of you motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them put under the jail.
But it all isn't terrible for Durk. A lawyer would predict his release date from jail as it would be announced. Kodak Black's attorney, Bradford Cohen, says Durk has a chance to beat the King Von and Quando Rondo revenge case unless someone in OTF testifies against him. He says, I'm hesitant to say they have a slam dunk case on Durk Banks. I think they have a long way to go to prove the conspiracy against him.
When it comes to Durk Banks, you know, so far I've seen one text that says don't have them associate my name with any kind of flights that they're taking. Certainly that's not a good text, but is that the only text? Because that doesn't, you know, that in itself doesn't stand on its own. Certainly it's circumstantial. But like I said, we have to wait and see what other evidence they have. If they have a snitch, if they have videotapes or audio tapes of him saying something, I think that's a lot different than, hey, just make sure you don't associate my name with these guys. So I'm hesitant to say that they have, you know, a slam dunk case on Durk Banks.